I'm SITI NURHAZIRAH will explain the introduction and history background of Apple. Apple is a technology company headquartered in Cupertino, California. Known for its innovative products and services, Apple designs and manufactures electronics, software, and online service to consumers. Apple was founded on April 1st, 1976 by Steve Jobs, Steve Wozniak, and Ronald Wayne. The first product of Apple was the Apple I computer, designed by Steve Wozniak in 1976. Then, after the success of the Apple I led to the development of the Apple II in 1977, which was a massive hit to Apple growth. In 1984, Apple introduced the Macintosh, the first personal computer with a graphical user interface. Next, in 2001, Apple launched a portable music player named as iPod. Then, Apple introduced its first smartphone, which is iPhone, in 2007, followed by iPad that launched in 2010. And Apple has launched Apple Watch that is able to be connected with the iPhone in 2015. Now, Apple has become the leader of technology and design, whereby the company has expanded into services like Apple Music, iCloud, and Apple TV Plus, while maintaining its focus on creating innovative technology.
Apple focuses on reducing waste by aligning production with customer demand and using innovative practices to enhance efficiency. First, to tackle overproduction and inventory waste, Apple uses a build-to-order strategy. This ensures products are made based on demand forecasts, minimizing excess stock and avoiding obsolescence. Next, to address waiting and motion waste, Apple uses automation, robotics, and machine learning to streamline workflow. This can reduce delays and unnecessary movement in production. For transportation waste, Apple strategically sources components from suppliers close to production sites. They also optimize logistics and packaging to lower shipping costs and environmental impact. Finally, Apple combats defect and overprocessing by implementing strict quality controls and using efficient designs like the unibody structure. This reduces unnecessary steps in production while maintaining high-quality standards. Through these measures, Apple minimizes waste, improves efficiency, and supports sustainability.
Application of just-in-time or JIT at Apple. First is inventory management. Apple's JIT strategy emphasizes lean inventory management to avoid excess inventory and minimize storage costs. Using advanced demand forecasting tools, Apple predicts its component needs accurately. Components are produced only when required, reducing the risk of obsolescence and ensuring a streamlined supply chain. This approach allows Apple to focus resources on production without the burden of maintaining large inventories. Second is supplier partnerships. A critical pillar of Apple's JIT success is its strong supplier partnerships. Collaborating with key suppliers like Foxconn and Pegatron, Apple aligns production schedule with demand forecasts. Real-time communication ensures suppliers respond quickly to changing needs. During new product launches, these partnerships enable suppliers to scale operations efficiently to meet spikes in demand while avoiding overproductions. This collaborative approach ensures timely delivery of high-quality components and supports seamless manufacturing processes. Third is flexible manufacturing. To maintain agility, Apple employs contract manufacturers who specialize in flexible manufacturing. These manufacturers adapt swiftly to changes in demand, ensuring efficient scaling during high demand periods such as product launches. This flexibility ensures production output match real-time market needs, enabling Apple to deliver products without delays or surplus inventory. Lastly is technology integration. Technology is central to Apple's JIT implementation. Real-time tracking system and automated inventory management tools monitor stock levels and production progress. This system ensures that stock aligns perfectly with production schedule and customer orders. Automated signals trigger replenishment requests, enabling suppliers to respond promptly and maintain an uninterrupted production flow.
Next is the challenge of just-in-time in Apple. While JIT has helped Apple stay efficient and reduce costs, it has also created some challenge for the company. One of the challenges Apple faces with JIT is its heavy reliance on a few suppliers for critical components. For example, companies like Foxconn and TSMC are companies that supply Apple chips and assembly service. If Foxconn or TSMC face disruptions such as natural disasters or geopolitical issues, then Apple's product production process will be severely affected, which may cause delays in product launches. Another challenge is maintaining strict quality control standards when using JIT. Apple is known for their high-quality products, but if there is any defect in the product, it will affect the company's finance, reputation, and customers will start to feel dissatisfied with Apple. The last challenge is the lack of inventory management. Since JIT helps minimize inventory, Apple may face the risk of running out of stock if demand increases drastically because Apple does not keep their stock. For instance, during the launch of a new product, demand often exceeds supply, causing Apple to be unable to meet its production targets if there is a disruption in production.
Now, let's get to know what are the benefits of JIT implementation. First, reduction in cycle times. JIT eliminates inefficiencies in the production process, leading to a dramatic reduction in cycle times. In a documented case study, JIT implementation reduced the cycle time by an impressive 97%. This is achieved by streamlining workflows, eliminating redundant steps, and ensuring materials and components are available exactly when needed. Apple works closely with its suppliers to make sure that parts arrive when production needs them. This synchronization drastically reduced the time between receiving components and assembling products, minimizing delays. For instance, the production cycle of the iPhone involves assembling high-precision components in mere days due to JIT. Therefore, Apple can launch new product models swiftly, meeting market demands for the latest technology without lagging behind competitors. The second benefit is shortened lead times. Ensuring that materials are delivered just in time for production, significantly shortening lead times. Instead of waiting weeks for raw materials or components, companies can receive them within days or even hours, depending on their proximity to suppliers. Apple placed its manufacturers and suppliers close to its assembly facilities on purpose. For instance, critical components like displays and chips are sourced from nearby suppliers in Asia, which shortens lead times from several weeks to just a few days. Shorter lead times enable Apple to respond quickly to changes in demand, such as increasing production for a highly successful product launch like the iPhone 15. Third, JIT also improved flow and efficiency. It promotes a smooth flow of materials and products throughout the production process. In one case study, implementing JIT led to a 90% improvement in material flow across multiple plants. By aligning production schedules with demand, bottlenecks are minimized and resources are utilized more efficiently. Apple used a tightly integrated supply chain where materials, components, and finished goods flow smoothly. By implementing JIT, Apple ensures components like processors or batteries move directly from suppliers to the assembly lines at Foxconn without intermediate storage. This results in a highly efficient manufacturing process, reducing bottlenecks and ensuring steady production without overstocking components. Lastly, JIT also enhances responsiveness. It enables the company to respond faster to customer needs. This is because JIT is focused on producing and delivering based on real-time demand. Apple's JIT system allows the company to adjust production volumes based on real-time market demand. For instance, during the iPhone 12 launch, Apple quickly ramped up production for higher demand variants while scaling back on less popular models. This responsiveness helps Apple maximize sales during peak periods while avoiding excess inventory of less popular products.
In conclusion, Apple's implementation of just-in-time principles and waste reduction strategies has greatly improved its efficiency and sustainability. By reducing waste, maintaining high product quality, and adapting to market changes, Apple has strengthened its competitive edge and enhanced customer satisfaction. Apple's approach showcases how smart operations and sustainability go hand in hand, setting a strong example for the technology industry.